Our human rights, watered down. Our goal as a group is to raise awareness of the human rights issues surrounding bottled water corporations in terms of the abuse of resources and health violations. Not only do they over-abuse local resources, but they also use harsh chemicals in the process of bottling and selling water. As of November 27, 2002, water has been officially recognized as a human right, yet is still bottled and sold for personal gain. Corporations are taking water and bottling it, turning a historically public good into profit-driven industries. Demand for water is at an all-time high, yet access to it is one of the world's major challenges. This leads to over 1 billion people being without a source of water. Those with water are forced to deal with it being unsafe and unsanitary. We decided to interview the public and see what they had to say about it.
Alright, in your mind, what do you feel is better, bottled or tap water?
I would say tap water, but bottled water is more convenient.
I would say bottled water is safer to drink because the way they bottle it with the, certain companies make it pure and everything. That's safer.
Alright, in your mind, what do you feel is better, bottled water or tap water?
I feel that tap water is better.
I'd say bottled water. It says purified water right here on this with minerals and stuff, so.
All the good stuff on.
Yeah.
Did you know that 1/3 of bottled water tested contains multiple levels of contamination such as synthetic organic materials, bacteria, and arsenic?
I did hear something about arsenic in the past.
But yet you still drink bottled water.
I still, yes.
Did you know that 1/3 of bottled water tested contains multiple levels of contamination such as synthetic organic materials, bacteria, and arsenic?
I knew it had some contamination. I didn't know exactly, all the things.
Are you aware that statistics indicate the world is currently in a water crisis where 1 out of 6 people don't have access to clean water, and every year 2 million people die due to diseases caused by lack of clean water?
You see that on television all the time, especially in the African countries.
Are you aware that statistics indicate the world is currently in a water crisis where 1 out of 6 people don't have access to clean water, and every year 2 million people die due to diseases caused by lack of clean water?
Yes.
Are you aware that statistics indicate the world is currently in a water crisis where 1 out of 6 people don't have access to clean water, and that every year 2 million people die of diseases caused by lack of clean water?
I didn't know those particular statistics, but I am aware there is a shortage.
How much of bottled water comes from tap water?
Without knowing facts, I would say probably 90%.
How much of bottled water comes from tap water?
75%.
How much of bottled water do you think comes from tap water?
Probably 60–70%.
How much of bottled water do you think comes from tap water?
I don't know, 20%.
How much of bottled water comes from tap water?
I don't know.
How much of bottled water comes from tap water?
From what I understand, quite a bit.
How much of bottled water do you think comes from tap water?
I'm gonna say about 1/3 of it.
40%. Did you know Aquafina and Dasani are bottled from tap water?
I did not know that.
Did you know Aquafina and Dasani are bottled from tap water?
I did know that actually.
Did you know Aquafina/Dasani are bottled from tap water?
I heard that.
Did you know Aquafina/Dasani are bottled from tap water?
I did not know that, but I would not be
Did
surprised.
you know Aquafina and Dasani are bottled from tap water?
No, because on the bottle it says from springs, so they're lying.
These questions were not asked to test the intelligence of our volunteers, but rather to spread awareness on facts and issues relevant to their everyday lives. Most, if not all, the questions we do not know answers to are the questions we deserve to have answers to. It is our human right. Thank you.